Roger Kim. My movie title was Human Altruism, an Evolutionary Perspective on the Holocaust. It was basically, I wanted to know whether altruism in humans was an external pressure from society, whether it's because society says, we need to share, we need to be selfless, or whether there was something inherent about selflessness. And I thought the Holocaust would give us a great, however dark it may have been, it was a great social experiment because it put people in a situation where there was no humanity or there was no society, how people truly behave in scenarios where there aren't necessarily external factors to push their decision making in any which direction. So I basically used the show foundation videos. I looked up certain keywords that match with sharing, food, resources, greed, betrayal, and I just picked up clips from people who told experiences about acts of selflessness that may or may not have cost people their lives, and not so bright stories about betrayal, selfishness. I think the younger generations, I would say, is considerably more apathetic towards a lot of things, towards politics, and yet, it's the age of information. We have all this information at our fingertips, but a lot of, kids my age don't really go seeking it out. For example, I'd say the war on terror. In my opinion, that's huge for me. I think had this been, World War II, during the time like these Holocaust survivors were, but it was sort of like this nationalized sensation. People actively sought out like what's going on with this war, what direction are we moving in. They listened to everything the president had to say. They participated in food rationing. This is something like completely absent in today's society, and that kind of bothers me actually. Just how as youth we have so much information available to us, like just through the internet alone, and yet we don't seek it out. I think it's really important for people to seek out what these older generations have to say. It really puts our lives into light, how casually we can go through life, and how kind of selfish like our modern society has become.